Happy holidays, everybody. Adventure Zach here. I'll give you guys a quick little long-term review of the DanMoto Carbon GP Exhaust. Had it on the bike for almost 2 years now. I want to show you guys what it looks like after beating the snot out of it. I've put this exhaust through the ringer. Let's show you guys firsthand if it's got any rust on it, how it held up, how the carbon fiber looks. Still sounds great, I can tell you that. Let's dive into it. Get yourself a nice hot beverage of your choice. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video.
That's the mid pipe. Feels good. The hardware, that's it. I'll tell you what though, guys, the weight of this thing is much, much better than the OEM. It feels pretty solid. This is the baffle, and I gotta tell you guys, this flipping thing is heavy as shit. That is it for the installation. That's what it looks like on the bike.
Alrighty, so you guys can see here, anybody who is familiar with my channel should be familiar with this exhaust. I've had it on there for, it's probably been about a year and 9 months, a year and 10 months now. A little under 2 years. 2 years will be up really, really soon. So let's just go ahead and do a visual inspection and show you guys what the DanMoto Carbon GP exhaust looks like. If you are interested in buying one of these for yourself, I will have a link in the description below. I did happen to notice that they are on sale again. Not on a sale as good as the one that I bought it for. I got this pipe shipped to my door for under $100. It was a killer sale. Once I ordered mine, I noticed that they went out of stock for a while, so I don't know if it was because they were revamping and coming out with a new model, blah, 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 whatever. That included the baffle too, so I paid for the baffle, which was separate when I bought this exhaust, plus the pipe, and it was less than $100 still shipped to my door. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what you guys think. So as you can, first things first, you can see that I do have a custom-made spark arrestor in this. So what I did with this came out of the factory OEM pipe, went ahead and I cut it, fabricated it, works great, sounds great, so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and do a visual inspection of this pipe. Other than the basic, normal scratches, wear and tear, things like that, still looks great. As you guys can see, there's the DanMoto badge right there. This right here is a bolt that's not going to be there on the stock exhaust, but that's there for when I drilled in to tap it into my spark arrestor that I made. All the rivets are still nice and solid. Just again, you can see that there is some normal wear and tear scratches on the exhaust. This is not cracked. This is not came off. Nice and solid, as you can hear. Nothing rattles in there. Get down to the pipe section here. Here's my springs. And as you can see, these brackets both here have not cracked, have not broken. They're not rusting at all. Welds still look great. Springs still look great. Springs are not rusted or anything. The rivets on the back of the pipe look great. There's no damage done to the metal in the rear. And then here's the main header pipe. Once again, still no rust. And there's the bracket. That's me shaking it pretty good. It's not loose. Upon that quick little visual inspection, I've got to tell you guys, this thing has greatly surprised me. Okay, almost 2 years on this bike. I've said in a million of my other videos that I do take care of my bike. I do beat the crap. I ride it. You know what I mean? That's just the bottom line. I ride the bike. Come over to this side. Same thing. Kind of hard to see, obviously. Turn my flash on for a second for you guys. I got some dirt on it, of course. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Last time I rode the bike, I didn't really properly wash it off, so it's just still covered in mud. As you can see with the pipe here itself. Still covered in mud. I clean all this out every time I give it a proper wash. Absolutely nothing wrong with it though, guys. 2 years almost installed on the bike, and nothing wrong with it at all. No rust, not a single drop of rust on it. No visual wear and tear other than, just the basic stuff like scratches, scuff marks, things like that. Carbon fibers held up well. Rivets have all held up well. Springs that came with it, again, like I said, have held up well. The pipe still sounds just as good as it did the day that I installed it on there. So I definitely recommend getting one of these if anybody's interested in getting one. Highly recommend it. It's held up great. I have zero complaints on it. And if any of you guys are interested in purchasing one for yourself, I will have the link in the description below. Definitely go ahead and pick one up if you're looking for an exhaust that's on the cheaper end and you don't want to spend all that money on one of the other brands. That'll be it for this video. Adventure Zach is out. Happy holidays, everybody. Peace.